What if improving your life didn't require massive changes, extreme discipline, or sudden motivation? What if real transformation came from doing tiny things consistently? In Atomic Habits, James Clear explains how small habits, good or bad, compound over time to create extraordinary results. The core idea of the book is simple. Success is the product of daily habits, not once-in-a-lifetime transformations. In this summary, we'll break down the most powerful ideas from Atomic Habits and how you can apply them immediately. The power of small changes. James Clear begins by explaining why small habits matter so much. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. That doesn't sound impressive, but over time, those tiny gains multiply. After a year, you wouldn't be 365% better. You'd be nearly 37 times better. The opposite is also true. Small negative habits, skipping workouts, procrastinating, eating poorly, may seem harmless, but they slowly compound into big problems. Habits are like interest. Good habits compound positively, bad habits compound negatively. The problem is that results are delayed. We expect instant change, but habits work silently in the background. This leads to what James Clear calls the plateau of latent potential, a frustrating period where you're doing the work but seeing no visible results yet. Most people quit here. Winners don't. Goals versus systems. One of the most important ideas in Atomic Habits is this. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Goals are about outcomes. Systems are about processes. For example, a goal is to lose weight. A system is how you eat and exercise every day. Clear points out that winners and losers often have the same goals. Goals don't guarantee success, systems do. Instead of obsessing over what you want to achieve, focus on who you want to become and the daily habits that support that identity. Identity-based habits. This is the heart of the book. There are 3 levels of behavior change. Outcomes, what you want to get. Processes, what you do. Identity, who you believe you are most. People start with outcomes. James Clear says the most effective change starts with identity. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, say, I am a writer. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. When habits align with identity, consistency becomes easier because you're not relying on motivation. You're acting in line with who you believe you are. The habit loop. All habits follow the same 4-step loop. Cue the trigger: craving, the desire response, the action reward, the benefit. If you want to change a habit, you must change one of these stages. James Clear introduces the 4 laws of behavior change, which are simple rules for building good habits and breaking bad ones. Law 1. Make it obvious. Habits start with cues. If you don't notice the habit, you can't change it. One powerful strategy is habit tracking, writing down what you actually do in a day. This creates awareness. Another tactic is environment design. Instead of relying on willpower, shape your surroundings. Examples: want to read more? Leave a book on your pillow. Want to eat healthier? Put fruits on the counter. Want to stop scrolling? Keep your phone in another room. The environment often matters more than motivation. Law 2. Make it attractive. Repeat habits that feel good. One way to make habits more attractive is temptation bundling, pairing something you want to do with something you need to do. For example, only watch your favorite show while exercising. Only listen to audiobooks while cleaning. Social influence also matters. We naturally imitate the close family and friends. The many culture, the powerful role models. Surround yourself with people who already have the habits you want. Law 3. Make it easy. The most effective habit strategy is not motivation, it's simplicity. James Clear introduces the 2-minute rule. Any habit should take less than 2 minutes to start. Examples: read every night becomes read 1 page. Exercise daily becomes put on workout clothes. You're not trying to finish, you're trying to show up. Habits form based on frequency, not intensity. Make habits so easy that failure feels silly. Law 4. Make it satisfying. We repeat behaviors that are immediately rewarding. Unfortunately, many good habits have delayed rewards. while bad habits feel good right away. To fix this, add instant satisfaction to good habits, track streaks, checklists, visual progress, charts. Never break the chain twice. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit. How to break bad habits. Invert the 4 laws. Make it invisible. Remove cues. Make it unattractive. Focus on the negative outcome. Make it difficult. Add friction. Make it unsatisfying. Create consequences. Example: delete apps. Log out of accounts. Add time delays. Use accountability partners. Role of consistency. Mastery doesn't come from doing something perfectly. It comes from doing it consistently. Professionals stick to the schedule. Amateurs wait for motivation. James Clear emphasizes that habits are not about perfection, but about trajectory. Even if you mess up, get back on track quickly. Final takeaway: Atomic Habits teaches that small changes, when repeated consistently, create massive results. You don't need to change everything. You just need to change one habit at a time. Focus on identity. Build systems. Design your environment. And trust the power of small improvements. Because in the end, your habit